Power has a presence, and the moment it enters the room, everything else steps back, because this is not just another SUV. This is the 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser, a machine built on legacy, yet engineered for a future that demands more strength, more intelligence, and more presence than ever before, a vehicle that doesn't ask for attention but commands it with quiet authority. Wrapped in a deep, gloss black finish that reflects not just light but dominance, every surface sculpted with intention, every line telling a story of resilience. Because the Land Cruiser has never been about trends, it has always been about survival, evolution, and absolute control over any terrain. And now it arrives sharper, bolder, more refined, standing tall with a front fascia that looks like it was carved out of precision itself, the grille wide and unapologetic. The LED headlights cutting through darkness like a promise that no road is too far, no challenge too great. And as the camera moves closer, the details begin to speak louder. The subtle curves, the muscular stance, the balance between aggression and elegance. This is design that doesn't just look good, it performs, because every inch of this machine is engineered to handle extremes, from the burning heat of deserts to the freezing silence of mountain peaks. The Land Cruiser doesn't adapt to the world, it conquers it. And as the doors open, the story shifts from power to precision, revealing an interior crafted not just for comfort but for command. Premium black leather seats embracing you with a sense of control, not softness. The stitching precise. The materials chosen not for luxury alone, but for durability that lasts beyond years. Because this is not a car you replace. This is a car you rely on. And as you step inside, the world outside fades, replaced by a cockpit designed to keep you connected, focused, and ready. A digital display that responds instantly. A steering wheel that feels like an extension of your intent. Every control placed exactly where it should be. Because when you're behind the wheel of a Land Cruiser, hesitation is not an option. And as the engine comes to life, there's no unnecessary noise, just a deep, confident hum that tells you everything is under control. Power delivered not with chaos, but with precision, because true strength doesn't need to shout. It simply exists, waiting for the moment you demand it. And when you do, it responds instantly. Whether you're navigating city streets or pushing beyond the limits of civilization, the Land Cruiser moves with a sense of purpose. The suspension absorbing every imperfection, the traction system reading the terrain before you even realize. It has changed, because this is not just engineering, this is intelligence, a system that thinks, adapts, and reacts in real time, giving you confidence where others would hesitate. And as the journey continues, the camera pulls back to reveal the full silhouette, the bold stance, the unmistakable identity of a vehicle that has defined its category for decades, yet refuses to stay the same. Because evolution is not about changing who you are, it's about becoming more of what you were always meant to be. And that's exactly what the 2026 Land Cruiser represents, a perfect fusion of heritage and innovation, strength and sophistication, control and comfort, a machine that respects its past but is not bound by it. Designed for those who don't follow roads but create them. For those who understand that true luxury is not just about appearance, it's about capability, reliability, and the confidence to go anywhere without question. And as the final shot fades, the message is clear. This is not just a vehicle. This is a statement, a declaration that no matter where life takes you, you are ready. Because when you drive a Land Cruiser, you're not just moving forward, you're leading the way, redefining what it means to explore, to endure, to dominate. And in a world full of compromises, this is one machine that refuses to be anything less than extraordinary.